Hello, beautiful people. It's me again, the bold, the beautiful, your host on In Between Ice 10. Thank you all so much for joining me on the show today. And for my last video, I saw your likes, I saw your comment. I saw that you liked it. I'm so happy that you liked it. Thank you all so much. But do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. Do not forget to subscribe and do not forget to click on the notification button. So today I'm doing a two-in-one video how to neutralize that odor, that fishy smell in your vagina, and how to tighten up the pelvic floor, how to tighten up your vagina down there. The video is inspired by my own experience, so it's not what someone tested, it's not what someone said, it's what I experienced, and it is what I have used that, and it has really worked wonderfully well for me. It is not fair for you to be judged by all those things: fishy smell in your vagina, loose vagina. It's not fair. I mean, you go through a lot as a woman. We go through a lot as a woman. It's not fair for you to be judged by that. But it is also not fair for your partner when you know that you have something going there, you have that fishy smell, you have that odor, and you're not doing anything about it. It's not fair on your partner too if you have a loose vagina, too wide, and you're doing nothing about it. It's also not fair on your partner. The truth is, some partners, they are not outspoken. They will not talk about it. The only thing they want to do is they want to run away from you. They want to avoid you. They don't want to have any sexual intimacy with you just because something is happening down there. Why some? They will come to you, hey honey, I smell something. What's going on down there? So it becomes your fault now when you know something is wrong and you're not doing nothing about it. Then it becomes your fault. I want to talk about the natural, easy way that you can get those things done without you visiting your doctor every month or every 3 months. The first one that I want to talk about is the fishy smell, how you can deal with that effectively in your house. Remember, some of the causes of those things could be imbalanced pH, which usually occurs after your menstrual period. Even sex can cause that. When the good bacteria is being outnumbered by the bad bacteria, that's when you have bacterial vaginosis, and you have that bacteria going on there and it's producing that smelly thing coming out of you, and you can't do nothing about it. It's not your fault. Nobody can blame you for that. But hey, there is something that you can do, and I will be right back to let you into it. Let's talk about the treatment of that fishy smell in your vagina. All you need is right there in your kitchen. It's just that sometimes you don't think about all of these things, but we have them. The natural antibiotics that would cleanse you right from the inside. So all you need to do is just to make the concoction. This is honey, this is garlic, grate your garlic, mix it together, and you are good to go. It cleanses you from the inside. And one thing that I would love to mention again is lemon. So lemon is also a good thing that you have, a good fruit that you have in your kitchen that you just don't know that it can work wonder for you. As long as you can tolerate your lemon under your armpit, remember that we can use that. I think I've mentioned that in one of my videos. You can use lemon to cure that odor right here under your armpit. If you can tolerate that, then you can tolerate it at the outer part of your vagina, not inside. Don't put anything anyhow inside your vagina. I know a lot of people, because of those smell, they are tempted to use soap. Never, don't ever use soap down there. So you use your lemon here. You can use it at the outer part too. It works like magic. I mean, you will use it, you will come back and comment on this video. It works like magic. When I say magic, it's like magic. So lemon works wonder too. And now let's talk about that loose vagina. Let me tell you, vagina stretches. I mean, you've gone into labor, you've have kids, you have sex regularly. There is tendency for all of those things, and most of the big names out there, they go repair their vagina, like to tighten it. They go for surgery. It's not a sin. I don't think it's a sin. I don't think you going for a surgery is a sin. But then there are things that little things that you can do at home that you don't even need to spend all of this money. Sometimes when you're having your babies, doctors make mistakes, but they will never tell you. Maybe when you have little tear and where they're supposed to kind of stitch you up, they might not stitch you up very well, or anything can happen. There can be, even after the stitching, anything can happen. But then you would not know, and your partner might be, oh, what's going on? I don't even feel this lady anymore. And here you are. Maybe you don't even know if maybe your partner is not even saying anything about it. Two things that I'm going to talk about. Before I say those things, I want you to know that I'm a Christian. I want you to know that I'm a Christian by heart, by deeds, everything I do. So I am not lying to you. I just want to say it. You see, I visited my doctor 8 weeks after I had the twins, and for an examination. She was so surprised at what she saw. She was extremely surprised. She asked me, I thought you said you have 2 boys before this little kiddos. I said, yes, I have 2 boys. And she asked me again, she said, but this ones, they're also vaginal delivery. I said, of course they are. She marveled. She did not believe it. And she was like, you know what's going on down there? It's all, you know. And she even sent me for an ultrasound. So I am not saying this because I want you to watch this video. 2 things that I did. The first one is my baking soda. Baking soda is a 2-in-1 magic. It will not only cure that, it can also cure that fishy smell. It also has a way of pulling your pelvic floor together. All you need to do is make it into a paste. Make it into a paste. A little water, mix it together, apply it down there. 5 minutes after, you rinse it away, and it brings your pelvic floor together. That's not the only thing I was using. Let me tell you that wasn't the only thing that I was using. But the second thing that I did, we all know about those things, but because of the complicated philosophy around it, we don't get to do it. It's like when they tell you that you have to get to the gym to lose weight, you have to do this. You don't really have to do that. And this one is Kegel exercise. I know you're surprised. Yes, I was able to achieve that within 6 weeks, because I know I waited like 2 weeks before I started all of those things after my babies. I know I waited like 2 weeks before, so I achieved it on the 6 weeks. Kegel exercise, the complicated philosophy around it, that you have to sit down, you have to raise your leg, you have to put your hand this way, that way. It's not going to help you. You won't be able to do it if you're following all of this philosophy. Let me surprise you. Just the way I'm standing right now, let me be on Kegel. Yes, I'm right on it. I'm still talking. It's not convenient for me. I can't really breathe so well because I'm talking right now, but I'm right on it. I'm right on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can be in your bathroom. You can do it when you're soaping yourself. You can be on Kegel. When you're cooking and you can be on that. When you, whatever you're doing, you can be on that. You can be talking, you can be on that. Someone, you might be sitting close to your husband, is telling you some things and you're on Kegel. You're just listening and you hold yourself tight. It works like magic. Don't trade it. 2 things, just baking soda paste and your Kegel exercise. Trust me, you would come back and say, oh, sis, you said it, it worked. My fishy odor disappeared and I can feel some, I can feel some tightening right down there. So thank you all for listening to me today. Go try it, come back and comment, share this video with your friends if you want them to see it, and do not forget to click on the notification button. Thank you all so much for your support all the time. And don't let me forget to say this. I have a drink that was introduced to me. I'm going to start it 2 weeks after, and I'll come back, I'll make a video and I'll do a review about that tea. Let's see if it's gonna work for me. Yeah, let's see if it's gonna work for me. Thank you so much for loving me, for following me. Remember that I love you, and I would always, I'll always love you. Thank you, and bye for now. Bye.